I had a case with a child who was medically fragile, and I was visiting him in the hospital. It was his fourth hospital stay in like 3 months or something. And I wanted to do the three houses tool with him. So instead of doing the three houses, we did three basketballs because that was something that he really liked. And the highlight of it really was his basketball dreams, where he was telling me all of these things that he wanted, including, of course, being out of the hospital. But one thing that he highlighted was that he really wished that his parents would get along better. The parents had significant issues, and they really struggled to communicate about really anything. And specifically, we were wanting them to communicate more about the child's medical care. But he really he wanted them to talk more so that he could see his dad more often. He was living with his mom, and he had really sporadic visits with his dad, and I thought that that was really powerful. And we just so happened to have a mediation coming up to try and figure out a visitation plan for this child to see his dad. And the mediation was really hectic. The parents really struggled to communicate and actually plan. And when I had a chance to sort of speak up and start talking, I was able to share the tool. I brought it with me and passed it around for the parents to see, and the Minors Council was also there. And you could really feel a shift in the room, in the feel of everything. Everyone sort of got quiet, and they were able to look at his drawing of his basketball and his words of the things that he wanted, but also that he really wanted to see his dad more often, and he really wanted his parents to get along better. And I think that them being able to see that in his writing, and him being able to have a voice in that room, even though I would not have wanted him to physically be in that room given the way that things had been going, I think it was really impactful. And ultimately they were able to come to a visitation agreement that allowed for more frequent visits with the dad, and for things to be a little bit more predictable for the child. And I think that that has also really helped us increase safety around his medical needs as well. The dad is able to take him to visits, the dad's more involved in his medical care, can help with prescriptions and things like that. So I think it's pretty helpful.